In this segment, I want to talk about the simple science of weight loss and weight gain, how it happens. And this is going to simplify it so you'll understand exactly what makes you gain weight and how you can lose weight. The key is insulin. Insulin has been called the fat traffic light. The more insulin you put into your body, the more weight you're going to gain. Now, I can tell that because I have an insulin pump, and at the end of each day, I know how much insulin I've put in my body. If I put less than 30 units of insulin in my body in a day, and I do that for 5 or 6 days in a row, I lose weight. If I put between 30 and 35 units of insulin into my body, I keep myself very, very stable in terms of weight. If over a period of 4 or 5 days, I put more than 35 units of insulin in my body, I gain weight. So the less insulin you put in, the more weight you're going to lose. The more insulin you put in, the more weight you're going to gain. So it's simple. Just don't produce as much insulin. So how do you do that? You can't tell your body, don't produce insulin. But insulin is a reaction to glucose. And every bit of food you eat turns into some amount of glucose. So that's a key. To produce less insulin, you've got to produce less glucose. You've got to consume less of those things that create the glucose. You can't tell your pancreas not to produce it, but I can tell you how to put less glucose in your bloodstream so your pancreas will not produce as much insulin. And that's exactly what we're going to cover in the next segment. If you control your blood glucose, you control your weight. Lower your blood glucose, you lose weight. Raise your blood glucose, you gain weight. This is true for everyone. You'll be surprised to learn that all foods create blood glucose. In my book, Glucose Controlled Eating, you'll learn which foods create lots of blood glucose and which foods create very little blood glucose. I wrote Glucose Controlled Eating to reach you and millions of others like you, to graphically show you what and when to eat, to lose weight, live slimmer, live healthier, and live longer. Experience the joy and satisfaction of losing weight and living healthier. You can do it. Get started today and change your life with Glucose Controlled Eating.